I want to explore the woods at night. Look at the night sky full of stars. I want to enjoy the daytime, morning, noon, and night, in the woods, by myself, alone. I want to see the top-notch girls and be seen them by them to be thought of as top-notch. I want to eat. I want to pig out on strawberry shortcake, barbecue, hamburgers, French fries, and the whole lot. There's so many other foods I'm not going to name. I want to use my senses. I want to stimulate my senses. Every damn one of them. I don't want to be just. I don't want to be some mindless worshiper in this church service, worshiping God, but having incomplete knowledge of this God. I don't want to be one of those. Now, if worshiping God involves seeing God create exquisite things that I can interact with, see, feel, taste, and know, not only know, but see God. Now that's the type of worship I want to worship God with for eternity. Where I don't just worship Him, but He loves me back in return, and gives me everything. Not because not because I'm using Him to get everything, but because of Jesus. But I confess I'm a sinner. My senses scream out. I gotta have my 15 minutes of my 15 minutes of fame. Yes, I want Jesus. Yes, I want God. I'm just not ready to consign myself to an everlasting church service and a mindset of worship while my senses are being deprived of any use, being a totally useless, just lying on the ground on my face, not looking at the light, not looking at the sun, close my eyes. Yes, praising God, worshiping God, but I want to use. I don't want my senses to lay waste and dormant. I want to use my senses. I want my worship of God to involve using my senses, every damn one of them. I got all this energy. I didn't want to waste it sitting in a monastery writing scripture, eating bland food, doing just enough to survive and just enough to be content. I want to be overwhelmingly. I want to be overwhelmed with stuff that pleases me, not just get enough to get by. Maybe this can help. But right now, I got to have the 15 minutes of fame to be a good-looking guy, to have my fucking hair transplant. I will not be happy without my bangs back, without being a good-looking guy. Most important thing I want is for God to love me. But if God truly loves me, He will understand and He will give me what truly makes me happy. And right now, what truly makes me happy is interaction with the top-notch girls, with them thinking I'm a top-notch guy. I've got to have it. I got to see them be seen by shitloads of top-notch girls. I got to have the long forms in them. Yes. I got to be able to self-gratify to the joy of having long forms and those females. Look at King David. God enabled King David to have his sensual desires fulfilled. He even, against his own law, doing Deuteronomy 17:17. I wish to do the same for me. Let me suffer consequences for it. Like David had to suffer consequences. Yeah, he had sex with Bathsheba. God even killed Bathsheba's husband. And God let him. Sure, God killed their firstborn son, Bathsheba's David's firstborn son. But that was just. He's going to see that baby one day in heaven again. And he got to marry the same woman. He got to marry her. Why can't God break the rules for me a little bit to give me a little temporary happiness? I got to have this. If I can't have it, dear Jesus, will you please let me have you and your love? And by wisdom, will you please kill me now? will you please deliver me over for this? If you don't love me, it's like you don't love me enough to let me have this, what I truly desire. Don't you understand that I hope does God understand how much I really want this? Why does He not give me the good looks for a season? I'm willing to pay consequences to have this.